Hi, this is Genita Mason. I'm the medical director of the Biosanctuary. I've developed a medical model, a high-impact biological medicine model. It's an award-winning one for good reason. That integrates biology, the matter we are, with the energy, the spirit we are. So we practice both matter, biological medicine, and energy medicine, and we integrate those for the best patient outcomes. Okay. So today I want to explain to you quickly what biotoxin illness is, because we're experts, we are specialists at getting rid of it and getting rid of it fast. We have up on the website, thebiosanctuary.com, we have laboratory results that in 7 days, in the high impact biological medicine, radical transformation, and health optimization treatment cycle, we have proof that we can get rid of yeast, mold, fungus, and bacterial dysbiosis in 7 days. I know that many people out there that have been suffering mold for decades can't believe it. That's why we post our labs. So anyway, biotoxin illness is a result of a toxic gut, which everybody seems to have today. I run labs, and 20 years ago, maybe 1 in 10 people that I would run an organic acids test on, which is a test of the gut health, would I find a mild case of candida here and there, maybe clostridia here and there. It's been at least a couple of years since I've seen a healthy gut in a patient, a healthy gut in a patient. So anyway, so this is why I decided to start specializing in it, because we're good at getting rid of it, and it is the progenitor. It's the main cause for all diseases, because oxidative stress is the main cause for all disease, and biotoxin illness actually produces, not only are the yeast, mold, and fungus pathogens in themselves, but they actually produce endotoxins, meaning made in the body, that actually number over 1,800. Bacterial dysbiosis, the lipopolysaccharides, harmful bacteria, actually create on their own over 1,800 endotoxins. Some of them actually that are analogs to sympathetic nervous system excitatory neurotransmitters, which can cause mental health symptoms such as anxiety, heightened perception of stress, panic attacks, and worry. So, and bipolar, the list is endless of what these things can do. We were not meant to be walking landfills, okay? This is a temple. And today our guts look like landfills, which then our brains end up looking the same. I've seen scans of people with Alzheimer's and Parkinson's because we treat it, and let me tell you, I'm being honest. It looks like a landfill. There's very little of what's supposed to be in there. So anyway, biotoxin illness being a progenitor, and there's 8 root causes of disease. In fact, that article of mine is on the website as well. They are, oxidative stress, inflammation, toxic colon, poor gut health, and so on. And biotoxin illness is actually the progenitor involved in all 8 of them. Okay, so since we address all 8 of them at the clinic in 7 days, short 7 days, you're in good hands as far as getting rid of not only biotoxic illnesses, but remember, you are reducing your chance of getting any disease tremendously. Your likelihood of getting anything, and also because at the clinic we educate you. I look at your investment in the treatment program as an investment. An investment in your longevity and your quality of life. So I educate you as to how to eat, what to stay away from, where it is, where is what you're supposed to stay away from. A lot of people don't know. It's invisible, unless you research, unless you're someone like me that looks at the environment and its impact on your patient's health, and have been for 20 years. People don't know what's out there. So anyway, biotoxin, the symptoms of biotoxicity, and that's really important that people understand as well, because it's dismissed in the allopathic systems of medicine. It's entirely dismissed. And people suffer, and they're either told to go home, they're crazy, or they're given a ton of antibiotics because it's a big question mark to the doctor. And then antibiotics actually make the biotoxin illness worse, because that even depletes your gut even more and your immune system, and you're digging a hole down into your grave many, many times, unfortunately. So, so the symptoms are a long list. It's a long list. Chronic fatigue, worry, anxiety, low-grade anxiety. Your life is great. You don't know where it's coming from. Congestion, gut issues, of course, irregular bowel movements, pain, joint pain, just general fatigue and weakness. Either you can't sleep at all or you want to sleep too much. There's nausea, low-grade nausea, in and out nausea. Ringing in the ears is a big one. Candida actually grows in the canals here, and the fibers of the candida, actually of the yeast, actually become like little violins. Anyway, so if you have symptoms that have not been identified, the cause of the symptoms have not been identified, you really need to look into biotoxin illness. Please, you're welcome to give us a call, 877-285-9266. I can run labs for you. I have a series of labs I can run, and on gut health, mycotoxicity, the mold toxins. Mold is epidemic today because people's immune systems just simply can't fight it off. Our settlers didn't have, a mold epidemic because they had immune systems, and today people's guts are sick and their immune systems are extremely low. So anyway, we'll run the labs for you, or if you just want to jump into a 7-day treatment cycle, I'll be happy to take you, and you'll experience ecstatic health, and wake up feeling brilliant and excited about life again, and have, with the labs that we can prove it, cleared your biotoxicity. So anyway, this is Genita Mason. I'm the medical director of the Biosanctuary, 877-285-9266. Or you can reach us at info@thebiosanctuary.com. I look forward to your comments on this, and any questions I will answer. It's probably going to be posted, I think, on Facebook or something. I'll be happy to maintain a dialogue on this because, people are suffering and they don't know what they're suffering from, or they know and they don't know how to get the right care, and they get, put into a hamster wheel of treatments for decades that exhaust them and their finances. So let's get together, figure it out, and get you the help that you need. All right, take care. Bye bye.